Good morning, Lions and Trojans. This is Mr. Hernandez, and today's read aloud is Grandma's Feather Bed, and it was adapted and illustrated by Christopher Canyon. So here we go, guys. Let's jump right into this book. If you see this picture here, it looks a little weird, little different than normal, right? What does that look like? Yeah, I think it looks like a bed. So what do you think this might be about? What do you think this book might be about? The author John Denver could be talking about maybe how do people sleep, right? Or what beds are like in their family household or homes. Yeah, well, let's read and let's see what this book is all about. When I was a little boy, just up off the floor. So here we see that he has pictures of himself being a little boy. He was a little boy. You're over here on this side, and then just up off the floor, right? So when you get a little older, you're able to start walking. We used to go out to Grandma's house every month and or so. So it looks like they would go out to Grandma's house as a family. We'd had chicken pie and country ham and homemade butter on the bread, but the best darn thing about Grandma's house was her great big feather bed. So you can see they gather up at Grandma's house for really good food, but there was something unique about her, right? And what was that? What do you guys think that is? Yes, it says here, great big feather bed. So let's look into that. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 40 11 geese, took a whole bolt of cloth for the tick. It held 8 kids, 4 hound dogs, and the piggy we stole from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun at Grandma's feather bed. So sounds like a lot of people fit in this bed and they slept there, but they didn't get a chance to sleep a lot, right? They mostly played. After supper, we'd sit around the fire. The old folks spit and chew. Pa would talk about the farm and the war. And my granny sing a bayad or two. I'd sit and listen and watch the fire till the cobwebs filled my head. Sounds like a really close family, right? People laughing, singing, playing. Sounds like a really close family. Next thing I know, I wake up in the morning in the middle of the old feather bed. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 11 geese. Took a whole bolt of cloth for the tick. It held 8 kids, 4 hound dogs, and the piggy we stole from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. Sounds like it was like a party in that bed, right? A lot of people fit in there, and animals too. Well, I love my pa. I love my mom. I love Granny and Grandpa too. I've been fishing with my uncle. I wrestle my cousin. I even kiss Aunt Lou. Ew. Who has felt that before? Sometimes when your aunt or someone kisses you, and you're like, oh man, I'm not that comfortable with them. Yeah, I've had those moments too, right? But Here you can see that his aunt's giving him a kiss and he feels a little weird, right? But if I ever had to make a choice, I guess it ought to be said. I'd trade them all, plus the gal down the road, for Grandma's feather bed. Sounds like the whole family was in love with Grandma's bed, right? But here in this picture, what do you notice? Yeah, he's taking Grandma's bed. And everybody seems to be sad. It was 9 feet high and 6 feet wide, soft as a downy chick. It was made from the feathers of 411 G's. Took a whole bolt of cloth from the tick. It held 8 kids and 4 hound dogs and the piggy we stole from the shed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's feather bed. We didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun on Grandma's bed. And that's the end, guys. And here we can see that some of Grandma's feather bed, right? It's kind of like a song here that the writer left at the end in case people know how to play an instrument. They could play this song. And that's the end of the book, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this book, Grandma's Feather Bed. If you would like to read it on your own, it's on Epic, and it was written by John Devers. So thank you very much, guys. Hope you enjoy it, and that's it.